They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Inside and low, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dietrich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Scott Kingery comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
JT Realmuto.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Here's a high pop-up. Nola is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Quinn going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Alfaro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he struck into the box now. Alexi Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alexi Ramirez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
now
Ready
batting.
once again, Dan Straley.
Dan
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maybin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Billy Burns.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 fastball is in there.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Rougned Odor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now in the box, Nick Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maben going back. He's got it. A great. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Williams has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Justin Bour. He got under one and popped out his last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Has a look, now the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
The batter.
Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Comes set, and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses ball 1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it misses. 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and settling in now.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his left, Kingery. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Tomas Telis will get the call here.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 18, Tomas Telis.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Quinn is after it, and the inning is over. Jumbo Diaz comes on from the pen.
Number 17.
Into the box.
Jumbo
Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Dylan Cousins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Billy Burns. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Prado is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watch. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez has it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dietrich is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping up now,
Third.
Rougned Odor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Started to go around, but it's a... Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Cameron.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Quinn going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting third.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Justin Bour. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Nick Williams. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Nick Williams is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Scott Kingery is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gutierrez going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now Gutierrez gets into one here as he lets a high drive to deep left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Martin Prado now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Prado.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Pereira is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Alexi Ramirez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
24.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gutierrez moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jared Eichhoff. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Kozart. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cameron Maben.
From the stretch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Starlin Castro.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready for another chance?
Catcher.
JT Realmuto.
JT
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Williams sprinting after it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Justin Bour stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Billy Burns.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Dietrich is going to get there. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Ned Odor.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit towards center, and that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Martin Prado now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The pitcher number
Stepping
55.
in and ready for another shot, Jared Kozar. He reached on a single in his first try. Pushed softly over toward the right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit back up the middle. Speared on the dive. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Philadelphia. First baseman Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Nick Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Now batting, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 the count.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
Stepping in, Roman Quinn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Dietrich is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Starlin Castro.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Pereira fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Quinn racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, right fielder,
Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Alfaro.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jared Eichhoff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Dylan Cousins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Cousins.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And the Phillies are into the hit column. He'll get it into second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Herrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Maben ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Zach Eflin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 tries so far. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Kingery is there for it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Martin Prado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. digging in once again, Nick
Leading off for the
Williams.
Phillies.
He'll be tasked with
Right
starting
fielder,
things as we begin the 7th.
Williams.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On the ground to the left side. Prado's up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kingery is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Ready for another shot now. Jared Kozart. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jared Kozart.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Maben.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
In the air out to left. Quinn is in pursuit, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castro.
Hit on the ground to short. Pereira takes it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
This is popped up, calling for it, Castro. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Zach Eflin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Aaron Altair will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw gets him at first on his final play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Prado is there. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Williams giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here comes the first pitch. Franklin Gutierrez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Left fielder
Derek Dietrich is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Herrera
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number
Here's
13.
Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Carlos Santana.